Shalom. This is Apostle Halgoy. I am speaking to you, our friends, and on my own behalf, on behalf of my wife, a missionary and revolutionist and apostle Letitia Maxwell Ngoy. And our ministries are called Destiny Apostolic Resource Center here in the United States, and we also in running a mission frontline in Uganda with Princess Letitia Maxwell Missions. And for those of you who've been following us for a while, you are aware that we are located in rural areas, in villages in eastern Uganda, and we have been broadcasting on the radio. Radio is one of the most effective tools to reach the people in that country, especially in rural areas. Not everybody has access to the internet, and not everybody has access to television. And many times my wife has gone to the market or to a store shopping, and people will look at her and don't recognize her. But once she begins to speak, they say, "Oh, I remember that voice. I recognize that voice. You are the lady that broadcast on radio every Friday morning, and we always listen to you." And so, but now, so you can understand the impact we are having. And so now we have moved from the continental radio that we were using. We were reaching roughly 300,000 people weekly, but now we are going to be reaching over 1 million people on a weekly basis. The reason why I'm speaking to you is we need your support. This is our annual fundraising campaign. We need $1,000 to cover annual fees. There are other fees, not just paying for the radio programming. We need additional fees for all the other expenses surrounding this radio broadcast. Right now we are on a standby because we are still doing our campaign. There is an interruption. People are asking. There are people who are used to hearing us on the radio. They are asking questions, but we need your support. You can become a missionary by sponsoring us, by helping us get back on the air. Our target is $1,000, and we need to raise that up as soon as possible. You can give. We have a link on GoFund website, and you can contribute whatever you can. $5. Every amount counts. Every donation counts. And for those of you who are contributing already, we have already begun to receive contributions from people who follow us on social media and our friends. For those of you, we will enter you automatically into our monthly newsletter, where you will begin to receive testimonies from listeners and the impact we are having and how their lives are changing. We will also provide you with updates from the front line. Many of you have seen images on social media, but you're really not able to know exactly what is happening on the front line. It's not possible to provide that information on social media. We have built our website, and we will begin to post our radio selected radio episodes that we will put online and share with you, our friends and our supporters. We would like you to become a regular supporter. You don't have to give the whole amount in one go. You can choose to give $5 every month. You can choose to give $10. Why not $500? Why not $1,000? We have many needs, and we will organize another campaign for the overall mission expenses. But for now, I want you to focus on helping us get back on air with our radio. The target is $1,000. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of my wife, and on my own behalf, and on behalf of the people of Uganda who are being touched by the gospel and whose lives are being transformed. I would like to thank you very much for your contributions. Now, if you have a question, I want to encourage you to reach to us. You have, if you're listening to this, you're either listening to this on our website or you're listening to this on social media, just contact us. If you're not able to contribute directly on GoFund, you can contact us and we can give you another channel. We have a PayPal account. We have Western Union. There are different ways that you can support the missions. You can join the movement. You can become the movement. You can join the mission. You can become the mission to Uganda. And I know that lives are being impacted, and your hand will have touched those lives, because without you, we are a listener supported radio programming. We do not have organizational support or company support. So far, we've been supporting it with the help of friends and listeners just like you. And now we want to appeal to you to help us. Please, we are on standby. We have stopped broadcasting. We need to get back on the air, but we need your help. We cannot do it without you. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. Shalom.